Welcome to the enchanting world of tourism, where unforgettable experiences and thrilling adventures await you. As a tourist, you have the incredible opportunity to explore new destinations, immerse yourself in diverse cultures, and create cherished memories that will last a lifetime. Traveling as a tourist allows you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Whether you're wandering through bustling city streets, relaxing on pristine beaches, or hiking in breathtaking natural landscapes, each destination offers a unique charm that captivates the soul. As a tourist, you have the chance to savor mouth-watering cuisines, sample local delicacies, and indulge in authentic flavors that tantalize your taste buds. Moreover, you'll have the chance to interact with friendly locals, learning about their traditions, history, and way of life. Fostering a deeper understanding of the world we live in, traveling as a tourist also opens doors to iconic landmarks and historical sites that tell captivating stories of the past. From ancient wonders to modern architectural marvels, each monument bears witness to the rich tapestry of human civilization.
Superheated molten salt refers to salt that has been heated to temperatures above its normal boiling point, resulting in a state where it exists in a liquid form at extremely high temperatures. This unique property makes it a valuable substance in various industrial applications and cutting-edge technologies. One of the key uses of superheated molten salt is in concentrated solar power plants, where it serves as a heat transfer fluid. The high heat capacity and thermal stability of molten salt allow it to store thermal energy efficiently, even after the sun has set, enabling continuous power generation. Superheated molten salt is also employed in certain chemical processes, metallurgy, and nuclear reactors due to its exceptional heat transfer capabilities and chemical stability at extreme temperatures. It plays a crucial role in advanced energy storage systems, helping to balance energy demand and supply in renewable energy grids. However, handling superheated molten salt requires specialized equipment and safety precautions due to its high temperature and corrosive nature. Proper management and control are essential to harness its potential effectively and safely across various industries.
Book reading is a timeless and enriching activity that opens doors to endless worlds of knowledge, imagination, and emotion. It offers a respite from the hustle and bustle of daily life, allowing readers to escape into captivating narratives, explore diverse cultures, and gain insights into different perspectives. Through the pages of a book, readers can embark on thrilling adventures, travel to far-off lands, and experience moments of joy, sorrow, and triumph alongside beloved characters. Fictional stories transport readers to magical realms, while non-fiction works offer valuable lessons and information on a wide array of topics. Beyond entertainment, book reading stimulates the mind, enhances vocabulary, and improves critical thinking skills. It encourages empathy, as readers connect with characters and understand their struggles and triumphs. Moreover, reading is a solo pursuit that encourages introspection and self-discovery, but it can also be a shared experience, fostering discussions and building connections among book clubs and reading communities. Whether it's a gripping mystery, a heartwarming romance, or a thought-provoking memoir, the joy of book reading lies in the endless possibilities it presents, making it a timeless and treasured pastime for individuals of all ages. Unsalt requires specialized equipment and safety precautions due to its high temperature and corrosive nature. Proper management and control are essential to harness its potential effectively and safely across various industries. Civic life encompasses the collective activities, responsibilities, and engagements that individuals participate in within their communities and society at large. It forms the foundation of a functioning democracy, where citizens actively contribute to the betterment of their shared environment. At its core, civic life involves active citizenship, where people participate in various civic activities such as voting in elections, engaging in public discussions, attending town hall meetings, and advocating for causes they believe in. It empowers individuals to voice their opinions, influence decision-making processes, and hold public officials accountable. Volunteerism and community service are essential aspects of civic life. By giving back to their communities, individuals can address local challenges, foster social cohesion, and create a sense of solidarity among community members. Education also plays a significant role in nurturing civic life. Informed and educated citizens are more likely to be engaged and active participants in their societies. Schools and educational institutions have a responsibility to cultivate civic values, critical thinking skills, and an understanding of democratic principles. Media and journalism are vital components of civic life, as they provide information, facilitate public discourse, and act as a watchdog for accountability and transparency in governance. Inclusive civic life ensures that all members of society, regardless of their background, have equal opportunities to participate and have their voices heard.
School life is a transformative journey where young minds embark on a path of growth, learning, and self-discovery. The hallways echo with laughter, camaraderie, and the rustle of textbooks. Each day brings new lessons. Not only from textbooks, but from friendships and experiences that shape character. In classrooms, students engage in lively discussions, explore diverse subjects, and develop critical thinking skills. Teachers play a crucial role as mentors, imparting knowledge and instilling values that extend beyond academics. Extracurricular activities offer an avenue for students to explore their passions, be it sports, arts, or clubs. These activities foster teamwork, leadership, and a sense of belonging. Yet, school life isn't without its challenges. Exams and assignments can create pressure, but they also teach resilience and time management. Amidst the rigors of school life, memories are created that last a lifetime. Friendships formed, successes celebrated, and even failures become valuable lessons. Ultimately, school life is a foundation for the future, nurturing skills, and shaping individuals who will contribute positively to the world beyond the campus walls.
For better or worse, we live in a world profoundly affected by Sigmund Freud. If I had to ask you to name a famous psychologist, the answer of most of you would be Freud. He was the most famous psychologist ever, and he had a profound influence on the 20th and 21st century. Some biographical information: he was born in the 1850s. He spent most of his life in Vienna, Austria, but he died in London, and he escaped to London soon after retreating there at the beginning of World War II as the Nazis began to occupy where he lived. He was one of the most famous scholars ever, but he was not known for any single discovery. Instead, he was known for the development of an encompassing theory of mind, one that he developed over the span of many decades.
We have briefly looked at some of the problems involved in running a biggish city, like, say, Melbourne, keeping the road and rail systems running, policing, providing food and housing, and so on. In another lecture, I'm going to deal with what we must now call the megalopolis, cities with populations of 10 million or more. However, first I want to go back in history to when the population of cities could be numbered in the thousands rather than the millions. One of the earliest theorists of the city was, of course, Plato, who created an ideal city in his text, The Republic. The population of this city would be around 25 to 30,000 at most. Oddly enough, the same figures were chosen by Leonardo da Vinci for his ideal cities. Now, of these 25 to 30,000 inhabitants, only about 5,000 would be citizens. A reason for this might be that it is the largest number that could be addressed publicly at one time and by one person, and makes a voting system much easier to manage. Also, perhaps the numbers are kept deliberately low because a large population would be harder to control, or because, in practical terms, fewer inhabitants are easier to feed from local supplies without having to depend on outside sources.
This busy little town is named after Sir David's first cousin. It's also a Welsh language stronghold. According to the 2001 census results, 70% of the town's population could speak Welsh, but even here the language may not be completely safe. The Welsh Language Board expects last year's census results to show a fall in the number of Welsh speakers living in its northern and western heartlands. One of the main reasons for that, the board says, is migration. Many Welsh speakers are choosing to leave the country. At the same time, only a small percentage of those moving in can speak the language or choose to learn it. Historically, over the past 1788, Wales people have continually left in order to find better standard of pay, maybe in quality of employment, and the things have changed was probably is that there is a larger amount of English people now who have found Wales of the last 20 to 25 years, particularly this corner of Wales, and regarded as a desirable place to come and live, and as opposed to many areas in England, and cheaper as well.
One of the most surprising insights from Einstein is that time is not what we intuitively think it is, right? Most of us have this sense that time for you is the same as time for me. In some sense, there's this cosmic clock that's out there ticking second after second after second, dragging us all in exactly the same way into the future. Einstein found that if you and I are moving relative to each other, however, our clocks don't tick off time at the same rate. Our watches, if they were once in sync, if we're moving relative to each other, they fall out of synchronization. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that what I consider to be happening right now at a given moment, from your perspective, that might be the past, or it might be the future. What you consider to be happening right now, to me, that may be the past or the future. Now, since your view of reality is every bit as valid as my view of reality, that means you can't really say the past is gone, because that might be your now, your reality. You can't really say the future's yet to be. It may be the future to me. It might be your now, your reality at that given moment. So in a sense, past, present, and future are all equally real. They all exist. They're all out there.
Democracy, where people make decisions for the country, is the only known form of governance in the world that promises to inculcate principles of equality, liberty and justice. The deliberations and negotiations to form policies and make decisions for the country is the basis on which the government works, with supreme power to people, to choose their representatives, delegate the country's matters and express their dissent. The democratic system is usually of two types: the presidential system and the parliamentary system. In India, the three pillars of democracy, namely legislature, executive and judiciary, working independently and still interconnected, along with a free press and media, provide a structure for a truly functional democracy. Despite the longest written constitution incorporating values of sovereignty, socialism, secularism, etc., India, like other countries, still faces challenges like corruption, bigotry, and oppression of certain communities, and thus struggles to stay true to its democratic ideals.